Hi, this is Pixel Test. Welcome to today's Excel lesson. In today's lesson, we're going to be covering the spin button chart. A spin button is this button you can see here. It has two icons, the up and down icon. You can click on the up icon to go 1 year ahead, as you can see in this chart, and on the down icon to go 1 year back. These charts are used specifically when the header uses years because they deal only with numbers. If your header has text, then this chart cannot be used. Since it only works on numbers, that's why we suggest that you use only years for the header. But the first thing you need to do before you can start making a spin button chart is to go into File, go to Options. In Options, you have to go to Customize Ribbon, and in Customize Ribbon, enable Developer. Then hit OK. And now you can see the Developer tab has been added to the ribbon on top. Now the real backbone of the spin button chart is this table you can see right here. In this you can see that if we click this button, then the year changes, this data changes, and even our title change is being controlled by this table. So let's learn how to make it. So here we have a table of a company tracking its sales across the years of different tech products. Let's start by making the table I showed you earlier. Our first cell is going to be equal to B1, this product, and we can drag this down to cover the rest of our products. And our second cell, let's just put a placeholder year for now. I'll keep it as 2020. So the first thing we want to do is use the index and match formula. So what we'll type is equal to index. Our array will be our entire data set. So from B1 to N6. Our row number will be match. Our lookup value is this B2 here. Our lookup array is this entire product list. And match type will be exact match, which is 0. Next, our column number is what we have to extract from the year. So since it's 2020, I would want the phone's value to be 52, laptop 57, and so on. And if we change it to 2017, then it has to be 51, 42, 40, and so on. So what we'll do is we'll match this placeholder year that we put here. So F12, sorry, we have to match F12 to this lookup array of all the years. And once again, our match type is exact. Now let's close the bracket and hit enter. And you can see that for 2020, our phone's value is 52. If I change this to 2015, it should change to 31. And it does. I can test it again with 2023. Once again, it's coming correct, 27. Now I can't just yet drag this down because there's one thing I need to change, and that's I have to make some of these values a constant. So to do that, let's press F2 to edit. Now the first constant is our array here, our lookup array, which is our entire data set. This will not be moving, so we're going to press F4 and make that a constant. Our lookup value, this B2, does have to change incrementally. So we're going to keep this standard. Our lookup array, which is our product set, does not change. So we're going to make that a constant. Then our lookup value for the year is also remaining constant. This is our F12, our lookup value. We're going to make that constant, press F4. And again, our lookup array will be constant. So press F4. And now all your constants have been set. You can drag this down. And as you can see for 2023, our phone's value is 27, laptop is 15, PC is 27, tablet is 25, smartwatch is 33. If I change this to 2014, once again 22, 28, 20, 24, 28, you can see that it's working. And remember, if you want to grow your career fast, sign up for our masterclass and course in the description below. It has exclusive and premium content with thousands of other students and professionals. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. So now that we've made this table, our next step is to make the spin button. For that, we'll go up to this new developer tab in the ribbon, click on insert, and under form controls, the fourth option, which is spin button, we'll select that. And now you can see you can draw it, have it be whatever size you want. I'll make it just this much for now. And now we have our spin button. You see, I can click these buttons, but right now they aren't doing anything. I want to set the control of this button. To do that, I'll right click on the button, not left click. Left click moves the arrows up or down. We'll have to right click on the button to edit it and go to format control. You can see we have all these categories here. So let me tell you what each of them do. Current value is basically the default value of this button. So for now, let's put it at 2030, which is our lowest value. Minimum value is exactly what it says. It's the minimum value that you want the cell controlled by this button to go to. So our minimum value is 2013 because that's where our data starts. The maximum value is the max you want the cell value to go to through the button. For us, it ends at 2024, so that's our maximum value. Incremental change currently is set to 1, which means that if I click this button once, it'll increase once. So if it's at 2013, if I click it once, it'll go to 2014. If I change this to 5, for example, then if I hit this button when it's at 2013, it will go up to 2018. Incremental change is how much you want to increase or decrease the value. Finally, cell link is the cell you want to control. For us, it's this cell, F12. Let's just hit OK. If I click this up button, it's changing to 2014, and these values are also changing depending on the year that it's set to. 2015, 2016, and I can go down as well. If I click more past 2013, it doesn't go down. And if I click more past 2024, it doesn't go up. So now that we've set up our spin button, we can select our table here and insert just a standard column chart. And now you can see with our chart, we have our values and they're changing depending on when we click the button and this value changing. So right now phone is at 45. As you can see, phone's value here is 45. If I decrease the year to 2022, phone's value is 52 and here it's 52. So although we have a functioning chart, the thing is there's no way for someone to know which year this is unless they check this table here. So let's convey it through the chart title itself. To do that, we'll go to one of these cells below and write equal to quotation product sales of year and then space and close the quotation and our year, which is F12, and hit enter. So now it's saying product sales year 2016. If I click down, it changes to 2015, 2014, 2013, and if I increase it, then it increases as well. Now we just have to link this chart title to this cell here. To do that, just click once on the chart title, go to the formula bar up here, and we're just going to write equal to and select this cell. And I'll write this formula, control spin button, exclamation mark, $E, $19, which means that it's fixed. Now if we hit enter, you see that this changes to this cell over here. Let me bring this here so it's easier to see. And if I change the value, then it changes in the chart and it changes in the cell. You can also change the type of chart you want this to be. So if I wanted it to instead be a bar chart, I could do that also. Or maybe even a line chart. It will work for any kind of chart. Now we can use this chart to cover up our table here. And now we can change the chart using the spin button. You can also click on this chart, click on this, hold control and click on the spin button. And then we can right click, go to group and click on group again. And now we can move both of them and they will move together instead of you having to move each of them individually. So that was the lesson on how to make a spin button chart. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want to grow your career fast, sign up for our masterclass and course in the description below. It has exclusive and premium content with thousands of other students and professionals. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.